Hey gang, what's going on? I'm the Blue Ranger and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. So in the last episode, we kind of ran into Tweedledee and Tweedledum at Lily, I believe was her name's funeral. Things went down. It seems like everyone's okay. We're not so sure about Tweedledee and Tweedledum at this point. However, everyone else seems to be at least alright or going to pull through. And me and Snow White, me being Bigby, are going to now continue our investigation to figure out what's going on with Mr. Crane. So here we go.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror,
likes my body.
his room at the open.
She likes my body.
We smashed it, so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after it. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Any other
no
leads?
other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's
I'm not sure because of the glamour.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
It could have been a glamour job to set him up.
He was a
Ichabod
conniver,
Crane.
a coward, a liar. And
He's right.
I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Except for the fact that people
Thanks
are
for
dying.
tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
That didn't get me any
Time heals
points?
Everything eventually.
I thought that was going to give me
At
some...
least, I hope so.
You're a good
For her
person
sake.
points. I guess, I don't know.
Can I, ask you a question?
Yeah, baby.
It's kind of personal.
Do it.
And I don't want to offend you, but after
I'm a dude. I
tonight,
want to know.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
Let's just deflect a little bit.
I guess it doesn't matter.
She didn't like that. But come on!
Guys?
I'm an alcoholic. I'm
We
not
have
much
a
for sharing my
problem.
feelings.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
No!
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
You
I
can't?
saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No,
Yep.
we can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard
I want to know what the hard way
We'll look
is.
through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
That's
We
true.
can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
She might be getting clouded. Her judgment might be getting clouded. It seems like she's making iffy decisions and acting more so on emotion than normally. She normally is a pretty level-headed person. Why won't you... Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the desk. Well, that was silly. Gonna let him do all the walking here, I get. Wow. There we go. Holy moly. It's locked. We gotta find a key. Or we just rip it open. That's cool too. Oh, she's impressed. Look at my muscles. When did I put my shirt back on? I don't remember that.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever
His
that is.
witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
At least he's
He
honest.
set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
2 a.m. for a meeting.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Oh, is it
Is the
Bluebeard
mirror
the
fixed,
pirate?
or is it-
Ha!
You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none
We
of my
barely even
business?
tried to find
I don't know
him.
if he's the murderer.
Oh, please.
What the hell?
Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer.
I don't trust
Not
Bluebeard.
face a real challenge.
I mean, he is a
Look,
pirate.
we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce
Son
is
of a
your ridiculous
bitch.
idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And
Suck
somebody
it.
needs to run the business office while he does so.
Suck it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Suck it. Bluebeard. Douchebeard.
All right, let's just
Yeah.
look on the bright side.
I don't trust him. I think he's
No
behind
Crane
this.
is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives
Make
us
sure he gets his,
a few short hours to find out who
his
it is
acknowledgement.
and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
The two
It
Tweedles.
doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd
Hashtag
never go
band
to their
name.
office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what?
Ooh, can I fight
Stand
Bluebeard?
here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have
I want to fight
find the
Bluebeard
witch
now. He's a
Bluebeard,
douche.
since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's
She's
up to
smart.
something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too. I didn't know what to pick right there. I was really stumped. I hope that was the right choice. But I don't know. I feel like we're flying through this chapter, or through this episode. That's 3 chapters down. I don't know how many chapters there are.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know.
How can you see anything, man?
You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you?
That
with
hat's
anything?
pretty awesome.
Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They
Huh.
gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can
Yes.
wait for them there.
Please.
Sure.
Let me in.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
That's a messy office right
Well,
there.
I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right.
Yep.
You're the sheriff.
Yep.
Just don't want to get in trouble or anything.
I'm the sheriff.
I'm
You're
sure
going to be
it's
fine.
I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
He's got to clean that up, you dickwad. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Let's look in here. Whoa,
See
that's a
if
scary
you've got a
face.
file on Crane.
Huh, there is a file on Crane. Well, let's see what we can learn. Donkey skin. What do we know about donkey skin? Stole a photo from
Crane hired
Crane.
them to
Lovely.
look for a photo.
Find it at all
So that's
cost.
why they were at her apartment and the woodsman's place.
Let's see what Cinderella's all about. Where's Cindy been? Vacation, apparently. Crispin says somewhere in Europe. Not a bad vacation. Brannigan.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Huh. Oh, that's right. When I was being interrogated and I got released by Crane. That's weird. I don't know that Crane's the guy.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Wait, is Beauty a working girl?
It
I don't
could
think so, but
Crane.
maybe.
He owes the crooked man money.
Oh, that's the money that she owes them.
It's all
Okay.
back.
These are
Request for
the
property
books.
acquisition, further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but
No.
they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
That's interesting.
Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Oh, Flycatcher. That's why he's got the frog thing on his face. Let's see. What are you? Don't touch. I want a sucker.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
No kidding. What the hell is that all about?
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here. Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true.
I mean,
you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns!
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
good point. I did get shot by them. Maybe they're not so nice. I do like that the old hat is up there on the wall.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet.
Thank
I don't know
you!
what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
How the fuck do you get through the day? I'm investigating a case. I'm the goddamn sheriff. And you're hiding things from me. What the fuck, kid? Look at it first. Wanna. I'd make Flycatcher come with me so he couldn't lock me in. I don't trust the kid now. I can't. I mean, he told me yes, but not right away. He said, I don't know where they keep these packages. Clearly, they're down here.
Wow.
It's kind of neat, though. I'm going to build a house. I'm going to have a secret place that's behind a closet. Or something. Some sort of shelving unit. That's really fucking cool.
Hold for BCW.
CW.
What are you looking for?
Someone wants to trip balls!
Anything about Crane. Or the witch he was using. Something.
Alright, what else can we find? Spooky basement time. JD.
D.
Eagle! But not the same JD as the Scrubs JD? No? Okay.
Really tell us much.
Okay, what else we got?
Butcher. What is this stuff?
Is it glamour? I think it's all glamour.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Don't hold out on me, kid. Take the money.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Oh, what's back here? Wait a minute. We couldn't see that before. What's this?
Hey, Bigby.
Yeah?
Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Trying to make friends
By the
here.
business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Yo, that's the glamour
Why?
stuff.
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
Yeah.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I wonder if Buffkin and Snow had any luck. Maybe they found an address. Or can check for a record on Anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
I wouldn't use a landline. Too traceable.
Welcome, Sheriff.
I like this guy.
Office, this is Snow White.
Flycatcher.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of it?
Anti-Greenleaf.
I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders?
And just go full circle.
I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or
Not a bad idea.
You might find something there, although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
We're gonna go to the Trip
I'll
Trap.
go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay? I'll get back in the name and hope you find something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Somebody just came in. Who just came in? The only person I sent there was Flycatcher, and I could see him in that picture. So I have no idea who just walked into that. But I don't know what's going on. These loading screens seem to be taking a long ass time. Yeah. That seems like a good place, guys. We're going to end that episode right here. I'm really glad I actually went to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Flycatcher seems like a really good character. I'm glad that I've got him on my side, and hopefully we can help him out in the near future. Get him back into the Woodlands and have him be part of the story, because I like that character. he seems like a good-hearted kid. So thank you for watching this episode. If you like it, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. If you want to check out more stuff, you can go to twitch.tv/I'm the Blue Ranger. I'm there almost every single day, so it's worth checking out if you enjoy what's going on here. You can always comment things you want to see, other games you want me to play, things that interest you, that whatever. Let me know what you guys are thinking. If you like these series, if you want me to do something different, I love to hear what you guys have to say. Feedback is always great. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next episode.